Hello there, and welcome back. Today is day 3 into my 40s. If you are just joining me, welcome. My name is Loic, and this is my life after 40, and today's the third day. What happened today? So, this morning when I woke up, everything was as usual, fine, until I pick up my phone. I can let you imagine what could have been the reason, but you wouldn't guess anyway. So, you remember I was telling you yesterday, a day 2, about my YouTube channels. So, I have a YouTube channel, Loic and the Queens, and Delicious Me, which is, I call it like a parent company of Loic and the Queens. So, they both have an Instagram and Facebook page. Facebook page and Instagram profile. And so I wake up this morning, I see a notification saying that someone, you can see, so the first name is 11, and the email you can obviously see that this is definitely a spam. So that notification said that that person accepted my the management position that I offered them. Mind you, I did not send an offer of management of my pages to anyone. And when I noticed that, I immediately went on my computer and I checked things, and they kicked me out of. So they took all the administrative roles and they kicked me out of my Deliciously Me account, which was connected to my personal account, Facebook account. So they kicked me out of there. So the only account I don't have access to now is my Facebook Deliciously Me account. So they did that for that account and Loic and the Queen's account. But I think I was quick to respond to actually block them completely for the Loic and the Queens, because with Deliciously Me, you see, for example, when I set up Facebook, I actually created a company. So if on if on Facebook you go and then you enter the company name into if you actually see on my profile, my personal profile on Facebook, you can see that my company is where I work is the name of my company with all the details there. So that was something I took. I don't have access to that anymore because, Meta or Facebook is, I don't know why they're doing this. Why couldn't they just want, the moment I create a page, a Facebook page or any profile whatsoever, they give me a username and a password. So my account was attached to my personal Facebook account. Everything on Facebook is attached to my personal Facebook account. But so since my personal account was the administrator, the sole administrator, they put themselves in, and they reduced they diminished my administrative level. So I had access to some things, could not, for example, change my own position, administrative privilege. I could not change it because they revoked it to me, and I had to. So because I have those accounts there, and of course I have all the accounts that are attached to my personal account. But basically, I managed to salvage the Instagram account of that Facebook page, and the Instagram and Facebook accounts of the Loic and the Queens. I think, as I say, I was very, very fast, because when I logged in, I realized that my Facebook business suite was not working. When I say was not working, my Instagram and Facebook were disconnected. But I don't think there was. I checked the activities. I don't think anything. They did something. I've not checked messages though. I just hope that they have not said. Anyway, the activities, when I check my profile, doesn't say anything. And for example, in my Facebook Meta Business Suite, it says here and there. It's not. It says that I received an invitation from them, from those hackers. But when I check the activities, there's no mention of that email, of that notification. It is a notification from Facebook because even on the website, when I check the log, the email that they sent me, I can see. Well, of course, I cannot open the email they sent me on Facebook and Instagram, but I received that on my email inbox. I can open it in my inbox and then see what it is. It's quite frustrating the way they did this because I received I received this email that someone accepted the management position I gave them. I did not even cross Facebook yesterday, the whole day. But I wish when they send the email confirmation, they do like the password or anything that changes on your profiles. I mean, I changed my name. They have to send me an email saying that someone's changed my name. But when someone send you an invite, you couldn't. Maybe someone would guess that it might be fishy. Therefore, we will wait. And my point being is, they should put a note saying you didn't send this email. Click here if you didn't send this email. Otherwise, ignore this email. All those things. Because I tried to click that. I've looked for that option. I couldn't find it, and it got me even more frustrated. Because you see, for example, all these things has been happening to me the whole day. I spent most of the day trying to sort that out. I wish, for example, when they say you think someone has hacked your account and so on and so forth, I wish there was an immediate way of getting in touch with them. What if I don't want to write? What if I don't want to write? What if I want to talk to someone immediately for them to act upon my account that I've been hacked straight away? So imagine that it happened this morning. As I say, I woke up this morning and the message was there. Imagine if I woke up and I contacted Facebook and waited. Of course, if I contact Facebook, the only thing I can do is wait. And by the time I'm waiting, those people that have access to my account, what if while I'm waiting, they start doing their rampage? I don't want to be going anyway. So I couldn't wait, and I went and and did some trick and tweaks. But first of all, I changed the password everywhere, of course. And mind you, all my profiles got two authentication, the verification, to the second authentication verification with the app, with the key thingy. So they couldn't have hacked in my account. They somehow managed to send themselves the management email to, I just don't understand, coming from both of my accounts. Anyway, it's just very, very strange. But today also, I went online, as one does, and I was looking for jobs. So you see, for example, ever since I started that YouTube channel, I can say that there's something I've been enjoying doing. First, the video editing, although it eats all your time. But I was thinking, so I'm looked for some jobs in graphic design, and I think making the thumbnails of those videos is I think I really, really enjoy that too. And I've always been good with design. I mean, I study architecture. I'm good at drawing. I'm good with my hand and with all my hands, especially the right one, with very best friends. So very. But so what I'm doing now is I'm putting a portfolio together, which is I'm good with photography. I have incredible photos that I've taken as a photographer, and I am a photographer. Just so you know, should you need very good photos of yourself, let me know. And I'm a very good videographer. And now it turns out I enjoy very much editing and graphic design and illustration and artwork, and yeah. So I'm putting a portfolio to work on that. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to start with the freelance. I'm on Upwork and see how that that goes. In the meantime, I have been doing some housekeeping in every sense of the term, here at home and on my website and the podcast. This one. So I still don't understand how this podcast thingy works because I have a show, then the episodes, and I have a channel. So it's a bit, yeah, I still need to wrap my head around it. And I wish it was easy and simple. Like, how would you want to call your channel? This. Now, do you have a show to upload? Yes, upload the show and the detail and so on. And then, is it episode one or is it a pilot? What is it? But no, they don't make things easy, of course. But let's see how it goes. So far, episode one and two are okay. I mean, I'm not expecting anything with this. As I said, I'm just sitting in my bedroom and narrating these words. And also today, while I was doing my housekeeping and cleaning, hoovering, and all those things, it got me into thinking about how can I say this? Life, about what happened to us. Like for me, for example, like my Facebook page. Imagine if, you know, those hackers, I have no idea still how they managed to get into my account or being my admin and downgrading me. But it got me thinking about everything that we just give online. I mean, for example, if tomorrow I'm locked out of my Instagram account, I have no idea how what I will do. Or they are just pictures, and not that I have any attachment to them, but it will be ashamed if one day a hacker decided to, appropriate his what belongs to him. But anyway, it's also that comes with patience. I think we are very patient, and we should demonstrate it and help. I'd say help each other into nurturing more that patience, because us human, we have grown into that habit to we want this now and then we have to get it now, it just doesn't work that way. If you want it now and then you have to mean to get it now for yourself, please, by all means, go and do it. But like kids nowadays, you say, oh, I'll offer you this toy. No, I want it now. But and that's a bad habit. We need to cultivate that habit of be patient, not take everything for granted, and drop the expectation. So let me think through these narration and stories I want to tell you about. Although it will at the end, I think I will change all this the way I'm doing this. So what I will do is, I think the way I will go forward with this, I mean, so it will be every day. The episode will become every day. However, it won't be like I'm doing now, sitting down and then just going to a long monologue about the day and my thoughts. What I will do is every passing hours of the day, well, depending, if something, no, not depending, let's say every hours of the day, I will write something, or every 2 hours or every hour, I will record what's happened. And of course, when there's a special event or something that I need to remember or not forget, I will record it right away. But my point being is, you will have bits and pieces of recording throughout the day that I will just compiling into one long audio for you. Uh, but of course, I will definitely try to timestamp uh, my talks. Meaning, for example, if I start in the morning, I say, "Ooh, good morning! I just woke up and that I did." And if it's noon and it's 12, this and that, and if it's 4, it's 4, and I'm doing this, or this just happened, and so on and so forth. I think it will give how to say this. It will give a different background sound and because sometimes I'm outside walking the dog, or just enjoying the sun, since we have been having quite this heat wave. So it will be a lot of it, and I will see how feasible it is to actually implement videos. But I think for now it's a bit too soon for that. I just started, so I need to take things easy and just plan accordingly. And and of course, with people like you, with just your support and subscription and everything, it will make a whole difference on how fast this thing goes. But for now, so this is one of the reasons why I want to change the way I'm doing this, because now dying to sleep, and it's quite late here on Saturday, so I'm already starting my day 4 now. I started it like 2.5 hours ago, but I'm finished with this, and tomorrow expect something different, because there will be, when I say different, you'll figure, you'll notice, or you will realize, or stick around and you figure it out. But anyway, so today is the 21st of March, and I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is Saturday. I have not much planned. However, I will be busy for my YouTube channel, because I have some video to edit, and I might actually go live in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, because the new episode of Drag Race just landed, and it's landing in the UK tomorrow morning, and I was thinking maybe I should plan a live streaming and see how it goes. Last time I tried this, I had a warning for copyright. So I need to find a strategy. I've not found it yet. See, I'm so bad. For example, when I see people streaming, and so I see, I'm saying to myself, "Oh, that's easy. I mean, you just take a camera and then the microphone, and that's it." Ho 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 ho! Oh gosh, streaming is a whole lot of world there, and even this recording, editing, and all those things I just venture myself into. This is insane. But anyway, and I'm loving it in the same weird way. Um, and you see, for example, these audios. I'm sorry, but I will not edit anything, because I want it. If when there's a gap, my stutters and everything, you will just hear it, because I don't want anything to be cut, or edited, or jump, or. Uh, but anyway, you have the gist. So I will cut it right now before I start mumbling around and then say absolute nonsense. But ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I wish you to have a wonderful good night, and sweet dreams. I wish you can tell me what you dreamed about, so we can talk about. Why not? Anyway, good night.